Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun. This is our boy Ivar. Oh, nope. And we are back with Baldur's Gate 3. We have been granted access to the murder tribunal. So let's go talk with an old friend. Let's see how it goes. You guys don't get to listen. All right. Last episode we killed Gortash.
Murder's progeny, child.
I am also murder progeny.
His
Fuck you.
most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian.
They got a good voice actor to
Here
replace Michael Clark
come
Duncan.
those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order.
It's too bad Michael Clark Duncan was dead, because he always said he enjoyed this
Unholy
role.
Assassins of Bhaal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
I look more like you than I do Orin.
Sarvok Anchev, a relic of your cursed line. A Bhaal spawn who failed to become chosen.
Haha, you failed, I didn't. Tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others.
That was a weird line
Your
delivery.
fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Bhaal spawn there ever was. Ruined by his own hubris.
I'm the
Now,
purest ball spawn there ever was. That's
returned.
high praise.
Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Oh, fuck yeah. Orin is your granddaughter.
She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin.
She's also your daughter.
But she only seeks the Baalian favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift.
I'm really good at murder.
Bhaal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Bhaal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves.
Ah, so he likes my mass
There's a
murdering
lesson
tendencies
Orin
over Orin's
will
beautiful
only
murdering.
learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
Because Orin likes to make a spectacle of her murders and, like, make a beautiful deaths, like, beautiful offerings. And apparently, from what we're getting here, Bhaal doesn't give a shit about that. He just wants people dead. She has already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death.
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. But you will need my help.
I will?
I see you have not embraced your birthright yet. Perhaps with my
No,
stewardship,
no. Ivar's been fighting
Father
this
will
all
bless
game.
you yet, before you may return to our father's fold. I must first ensure that you remain as pure and worthy of his blessings as you once were. Come, child of murder. Let me lead you in Bhaal's worship.
Nope. I will not worship Bhaal. Though I am his spawn, he is no father of mine.
Do you hear that, child? The bloodless vacuum where your father's love for you should be.
Yeah.
You
Good.
have disappointed him.
Good. I want to.
You have been judged. You have been found wanting.
Good.
Unworthy.
Die. I'm going to kill you
will
all.
make a fine offering to the Lord of Murder. His own blood returned to him, freed of its ungrateful flesh.
Where's the rest of my party? I was about to be like, what is going on? Warding Bond. Okay.
I will not tolerate impudence. This shall be your
Okay, Lae'zel, I need you to... Get her! Oh, do you have your... Yeah. I already did my bonus action. Immune to prone? Okay.
Faith will protect me.
Shadowheart!
On my way.
Yeah, that was interesting. So we learned a bit more about Ivar there. So apparently, Bhaal prefers his offerings to Orin's because his offerings are more about just brutal, ritualistic, like, not even ritualistic murder. Just brutal murder. Bhaal doesn't care about all the rituals and everything, which we kind of knew from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But if you're not playing as a Dark Urge, it's implied he enjoys Orin's rituals. But apparently he doesn't give a shit about Orin's rituals. He just wants murder. I'm going to try to 1v1 Sarevok. It's probably a dumb idea. Are they undead? Undead. God damn it! Did you just fucking counterspell me, bitch? Okay, fine. Sanctuary on Lae'zel. No fucking way are you hasting Sarevok. We didn't get Minthara back there. Get angry, Ivar. Go and fight, big bro. Go and fight, big bro. What's up, big bro? He has a lot of hit points. I don't think we're going to be able to,
If I must.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to quicken spell anything this round. You know what? Y'all don't get to do shit. No. Okay.
Yes,
Astarion, get up here. Sneak attack. Perfect. And then... this fight might be easier than I thought. Saravox up. Get him! Oh, fuck! Oh, he's healing every time he hits. How many attacks is that? How many fucking attacks was that? Okay, Lae'zel, I need you to deal with her. Get her. Action surge.
My path be true.
Can you throw anything? I have not disconnected the controller, you dumb game. Give her a javelin. Get Saravoc.
What should I do?
Okay, then you... are you undead? No, you are not. I can do all the things to you. Hehehe. Let's go 7th level Blight.
Another fight.
Okay, Ivar, can you do any of your cool things? Okay, controller apparently keeps dying. So plug it in. We're gonna get big. Hey, big bro! I'm gonna beat your ass!
Fresh orders?
Okay, so Minthara's gonna have to fucking Misty Step again, damn it. I don't even get to use her sorcery shit in this fight. Oh, good shit.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, and then... your turn. Oh. God, he missed that one. Alright, Ivar. Finish off your brother. Woo-hoo-hoo! I killed my big bro. Fuck yeah. Amulet of Bhaal. Avatar key. Yeah, I know. Give me a second, game. Sketch shows a dotted line. Follow the Goliath Temple. Follow the sketches of instructions. Use the round street to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way to the blood skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to Bhaal Temple door. Praise Bhaal. Sword of Chaos. Use your aggression, empowering your next strike with force. I think these are fighter equipment, right? Might as well take them.
We can keep going.
That was much easier than I thought it was going to be.
Couple turns shouldn't do it.
Oh, hey, it's you, the person I really hate.
Citizen, get me out of here!
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I
They were gonna murder
wish
you.
you'd figured this all out before I
I did!
put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee.
I did, and I told you!
Well, at least it's over now.
If I know Bhaal, this isn't over.
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. The city needs you. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic swords.
Yeah.
Let's hope history repeats itself. This place is
And that one I
fabulous.
am going to take Minsk and Jahira. Let me see if I can find anything to read in here. I want to find things to read for ball spawn stuff, because apparently someone pointed out in the comments I missed something in the Mind Flayer colony. I just hate the Mind Flayer colony, so this is the part. So I have conflicted feelings on Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3. So like the first parts of Act 3 I am not a fan of, and it's like, okay, whatever, let's just fucking get the shit over with. But then it gets to this kind of shit, and I'm like, damn, I really like everything about this. Oh yeah, let's give that to, Jahira. Where's the sword? 15 to 20. It's still not as good. It does more damage. Like base damage. Should I use Sarevok's sword to kill my sister? That'd be kind of quick and funny. I want to see if there's anything to read in here before we go. This is going to be a long... I thought this was going to be a super long episode, but... Nope. And let's... A page from Sarevok's book. The blood of almost every wasted only multiplied. I knew it from the moment of her birth, and every day thereafter I watched the babe become a woman. Helena, my shape-shifting beauty, my daughter, and Bhaal's waiting womb. In her I planted my lord's... And thus did we forget the blood lamb Orin, the child of my child and Bhaal's sacrifice in waiting. I did not know that it would be Orin that Bhaal favored, not Helena. But it matters not. Orin would bring forth a new birth in Bhaal's name, a world baptized of blood. Yeah, I knew that, but I've never read that paper. Like, that's just something I knew by proxy. Orin is not only Sarevok's granddaughter, she's his daughter! Dude fucked his own daughter. Yeah. Like, we knew Sarevok was fucking gross, but like... But also... Sarevok can also kind of turn over a new leaf in Baldur's Gate 2. So it's like another instance of Larry and just go, we don't give a fuck what happened in Baldur's Gate 2. Okay. They don't give a fuck what happened in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like, they do, but they don't give a shit about your decisions. They're like, your decisions don't matter. And it's like, yeah, I think they do, though. Like... Baldur's Gate 2, like, the decisions that happened in Baldur's Gate 2 should have mattered. Like, what's so wrong about, like, going through, like, a what happened in the previous games thing? Like, even Pillars of Eternity 2 did that. And it was like, here's a list of everything that happened in the previous game. What did you do? They should have had that for Baldur's Gate 3. And I know there's not very many people who've played Baldur's Gate 3, but it should have been there for us, you know?
Welcome.
We should have had that fucking option. And the fact that we did kind of upsets me. Oh, they're all dead now. You'll give that to Will. I think we have better armor than everything all of this is, yeah. Yeah, this is some of the best paladin armor in the game, in the base game. think we're gonna fast travel real quick to Baldur's Gate. And we're gonna take a I think
Hoping those clanking watchers.
we're gonna take a long rest though.
I don't know. Magic, innit?
Well yeah, so that was
Maybe there's a reason.
being a Dark Urge definitely added a bit to.
So you believe me?
Okay, we're gonna long rest so I can get rid of this background talking. Like there is a there's a lot that adds into the Dark Urge with what we just did, but not as much as I was hoping. I'm sure if you're playing an Embraced Urge and you go through like that whole rigmarole of like, haha, we're embracing everything, then there would have been a lot more. But I'm fine with what we got. There's blood everywhere. Oh yeah, that's from when we fought the vampires. I think we would have cleaned that up. Let's see if these two have anything to say.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
You don't have anything to say about Sarevok?
A little rest to brush the road.
Interesting. Do you?
The cub speaks.
Oh, okay. There's dialogue for it. You have a history with my big brother.
Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little Bhaal spawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down.
That's their dialogue option to say, hey, he joined your party for a little bit.
There is nothing more to say of him.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm responding to something. Responding to something real quick. Get things out of the way. Leave. Okay, I think we're just gonna long rest actually, and then next day, time to go take on Orin. I think that's our plan now. Go beat the shit out of our sister, niece, great niece, because Sarevok's our brother. Oh yeah, we need to go. We need to buy more. I forgot we were out of food. Took me until now.
Ammon says oh, fine. Right, you. Food, enjoy your night.
Ooh. Sorry, folks. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. Alright, so our party for Orin is going to be a little different than what we got here. I'm leaving Minthara in the party for obvious fucking reasons. But we are absolutely bringing Minsk.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing up. Minsk shall...
And then Jahira.
The cub speaks.
Join me.
Flattered as I am. Then let us be about it.
Actually, I don't know if I actually want Jahira for this. Yeah, I think I do. Like, we gotta go talk to Voss. No, but we gotta go talk to Voss. We'll have Lae'zel in the party until we talk to, you replace Minsk, and then Minsk...
Voss will be
join me.
make space.
That's the...
And my might is yours. Well chosen.
And then we'll have Minsk replace Jahira. Actually, let's do this.
Make sure you are Minsk is honored indeed, but who is at your back?
And then
Did you want something? If not, I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. Lead the way, then.
Yeah, this is what we'll do for now, and then, let's, actually... Yeah, because these are our frontliners. How close are we to level 19? Not very. I don't know if we're at level 20 this campaign, guys. But, this is the party we'll have for now, and then we'll go back to camp and switch Lae'zel out for,
How'd he end up dead?
Ha!
Don't see
I like that.
asking that.
Because, because a giant barbarian man murdered him.
Get him right here.
So we are going to go into the down below, and then we're going to go talk to Voss, and then we're going to switch Orin out, or Lae'zel out with Jaheira in our party. Actually, I think instead of bringing... We should bring the people who's closest, but I want to bring Minsk more. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. That's 20 anyway. Hey guys!
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
I retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Yeah, sure
Your
is.
son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
We kind of already have one because I cheated.
Sword.
I cheated.
I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must, once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
I'll find a way to free Orpheus from your clutches.
Even if you could, you would relinquish your mind to the Elder.
I think you're underestimating Orpheus's wisdom.
When I am done with the Gith princeling, you...
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting to the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Yeah. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich.
As far as you
He might
know...
seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Istik, friend to Orpheus.
Why are you not looking at me?
The elder brain which shakes this city. Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
We'll have to see if it's better.
The swords cleave both wit and mind, body and brain. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Cool. Okay, let's send that to Lae'zel. It is legendary. It is better, actually. It is better. Interplay. That's a 1d4 bonus damage against Githyanki ever extra piece of own animal. But Voss's silver sword can be used by others, though. It also just looks cooler.
All's well that ends.
Okay, so we're gonna go to camp real quick. Are we gonna bring Jahira? I don't think we're gonna bring Jahira, actually. We're gonna switch Lae'zel out for someone else, but I think we're gonna bring Gale. Because Gale and Will and Karlach are Ivar's 3 best friends. And I want to bring Minthara because of obvious reasons.
How can I help? Would that I could. Magical.
And I don't think Jahira will have anything of super note to say down here. But, which I think she would if I was a Embrace Dirge. But since I'm not an Embrace Dirge, I don't think she will.
Tastes great.
Yeah, I know where to go. Alright, so I think this is a good, solid part for
me and too early. He says to love is better than to fight, and I cannot agree.
Anyone gonna respond to that? That seems like something someone should respond to. I really want to hear the response there. Oh. Yep, here we are. We got a... Oh, that's right. It won't let me on controller. I always forget. Wait, why does that not work? Huh?
I applaud your taste.
Okay.
All is ash and meat.
That was weird. Alright. I'm gonna save here because we all know what's coming here. This shit gets absurd. No. We're not failing our perception check there. No. I know what happens here, and I'm not giving them a surprise round. I think I can hear my dogs going behind the door. So if you hear that, apologies. All right, we're gonna keep doing this until we get it, because oh, it autosaves. I didn't know it autosaves here. Come on, perception check somebody. Cool, cool, good. Thank you, Shadowheart. Okay. think I'll let Anthara handle those guys.
Have to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
Try again.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Okay, Minsk, you're gonna also... Actually, you're just gonna... Let's actually see if he can reach.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Target is too far. Damn. Okay.
Go for the eyes, boo!
Yeah! Yeah, get down here, Strangler Luke. Okay, all these other... Oh, yeah, it's gonna tell... Okay, Shadowheart.
On the move.
Can you flame strike? Not enough movement. Damn. Damn. Oh. Can you flame strike up here?
What fools these mortals be. Step by step.
I think we're just gonna fireball here, yeah.
I thirst for combat.
Okay, Minthara, I'm gonna have you also go
I
over
will
here.
not fail.
And then you are going to... Do you have Fireball? Did I give you Fireball? I did. And then you are going to... do it again. No. Do it. Yeah, I don't care about your Shroud self. we're gonna... Honestly, we're just gonna book.
Best be on my way.
I have a potion of speed. I do not. I didn't already use an action, did I? Oh yeah, I did.
You point, I punch.
Okay, now you...
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Yeah, we're just gonna have Minsk run over here. Yep. Okay, come on, yeah, let's hurry up. Yeah, all y'all hurry up and try to get to us. Okay, you, madam,
On I go.
are going to... Damn it, can't reach. Is anybody in range? I don't know what to do with her. I need an AoE spell real quick, and the only one I think I really have is...
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay, first, Gale, I need you to step mistily.
In striking distance.
And you are going to cone a cold. Boom, they're all dead. Fuck yeah, good job, Gale.
Let me strike.
Okay, and for you... Okay, you get
Right
over
away.
here. And then you are going to... What spells we got? Honestly, we're just gonna ice knife. They're both dead. Good. Minsk. I need you to bonus action, and I need you to rage. And then I need you to... Do we have Stunning Strike yet? Do you not have Stunning Strike? Oh, you do. Haha.
My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Oh, that's interesting.
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead.
Okay, get him, Ivar. Yeah, let's let everyone do their rushing. I guess everyone be... Poor Shadowheart's alone dealing with all this shit.
Got to move.
Yeah, sanctuary yourself, girl. Okay, now Gale. You're gonna Misty Step again. Right over here. We're gonna do this bad boy. Now they all run. Not gonna do shit though. Now I need you to Misty Step. We're using all your sorcerer shit right now, girl. Honestly, if this kills, immune to necrotic damage. Yeah, we need a quicken spell. Oh no, I already used my... Fuck. I think I handled this pretty well. Oh, he's gonna run away like a bitch. Alright, Minsk!
Wait, no! Two swords!
Get him! Well...
I can't even catch my breath.
Ivar.
These boots have
Yeah,
seen
I don't
everything.
care about opportunity attacks. Get down there. Oh. Yeah, they're all gonna leave now.
On the move.
Yeah, we're done here. Oh, this fight's always tricky. Yeah, this fight's always a tricky one. We used a lot of spell slots, so we are gonna long rest actually. Before we head fully down there. That fight was the bane of my existence my very first playthrough, because I couldn't figure. I didn't have a good party for it, and because I didn't have really anyone with a lot of like ranged abilities. I think I had my first playthrough, because you could only have 4 because this is pre-mods, obviously. So I had my first Tav, who was a paladin, and then I had Karlach, Shadowheart, and I think Astarion. And I had to switch out. I ultimately had to switch out Astarion for Karlach for Gale, because I just needed some more ranged. Oh, I gotta go buy more stuff. That's gonna get annoying to do every time, but we're about an hour in. Yeah, we got time to do all the orange shit, I think.
I just damn near chopped my finger off. This had better be good.
Gimme.
Enjoy your...
I actually may check if Saravok's sword is better for Minsk than the Dragon Slayer. Okay, now let's add our party back to the way it was. Restore our party. Let's actually see.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
The virtuous boot. Where is it? It is better. So yeah, we're gonna wield that. Also fits more for a monk barbarian anyway.
No, never mind.
Alright, it's time.
Something over there.
Time to go and down and face.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
That's fucking creepy. I forgot how creepy they had that sound.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Hey, that's me! I'm a mortal progeny. Oh, that actually leads to somewhere we don't want to go yet. And I think there's a fast travel point over here. Yeah, this leads to the end of the game. Oh yeah, we can't go there yet. At least we know where to go now, though. Yo, I'm curious to see how this goes. I have never seen this. And I think this is the end of Ivar's personal quest, so let's see how that shit goes.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
And I don't think Orin has a fucking chance at hell at beating Ivar. Now, I imagine, because I know it's a one-on-one duel.
Corpses, arranged with so
saith the
My hamster is so full of beans.
But, like, so I imagine doing this like a wizard or a sorcerer or like a rogue or something would be tricky. But doing it as a barbarian, I don't think I'm going to have any problem.
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Alright, let's go, everybody. I'm curious, how close are we to level 19? We are so close. We don't need any of these. Wait, where's Mithara? Oh, are you fucking serious? Come on, everybody. Who is not at max health?
What's next, I wonder?
Just drink a fucking potion. A little one.
Salutations.
They have such low health. Especially compared to Ivar with his, like, 400 something, I think, when he rages.
Oh, master, master,
oh, shit!
Master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door.
Oh, really?
Lady Orin told me to allow your passage, but if she hadn't, I would have been naughty and slipped you inside anyway.
Okay, that's nice of you. I went through the whole tribunal when you could have opened the door.
Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so.
You've seen Orin.
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master.
I actually do kind of want to play an Embrace Dirge, just... I'm not gonna lie, I like Scalarius Spell. He's such a fun character. He's got such a murder boner. Open it.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
This is a foul place. Better buried. Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
Why must the dead three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and bones, bones and blood. Pointy nonsense. At least Shah had some panache.
As did Mistra's home on Elysium. Her ribbed vaults and buttresses.
Buttresses?
Magic
Her!
entirely of their own.
She decorates with butts?
Pleasure domes.
Pleasure dome.
Those are her boobs.
It's a perfectly legitimate architectural feature.
No, it's her boobs. That was such a fun line of dialogue for where we are. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a one-on-one duel.
Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us? Not a dream, no. No.
Let my adopted daughter go! That's my daughter, leave her alone. That is my child.
Carrying the tyrant's rock.
You're the last one, bitch.
But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him.
He's my brother.
Did it think it could
I guess he's your dad.
Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Nope. Oh, that's actually something she probably... Harm her and I will unleash the agonies of Bhaal upon you. You don't mess with my child. Holy fuck! Yeah, just in case. Okay, so +1, +7. So we have +7, meaning 18. On the we did get 18, and +4. So at the minimum, if we get the 4, 14. Oh, if we'd got a 14, it would have worked. Come on, come on. Natural fucking 20, bitch. Let's go.
Yes, yes. Give me agony. Pluck me bone from socket. Stroke me with a jagged edge until my skin
You are
shreds
way too horny about being murdered. Or way too horny about being murdered.
You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
I mean, Sarabot told me a little, like that he's your dad and your grandpa, but... Oh!
How you screamed as my knife slipped.
Ah, man! The stupid helmet's on!
Your brain juices. Sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it.
This would have been so much cooler without the helmet!
Bhaal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
That voice is...
A straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Oren's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright. Reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a Bhaal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
Ho ho ho! That's rich coming from you. You're the child of a father and his daughter. Your mother was Saravok's daughter.
No, 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 no! He didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Filthy, pig-mouthed little...
I've never seen this dialogue either.
Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you.
He wanted me to kill you. Bhaal rejoices in such cruel betrayals. You really believed you were the exception? No. You know what? Nah. We're not getting this one.
Liar! Your skin will be grandfather's shroud, coward! I will flay you where you stand.
He's your dad.
Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bhaal demands a Jew.
You can't beat me.
He wants to taste
You cannot
my
beat me.
domination.
I'm gonna beat your ass so bad.
Flowing
I am a level 18 barbarian. 1v1 duels with barbarians? Bad idea.
Drip, drip.
The only classes I could take it probably win a one-on-one duel with a barbarian.
You should have trained harder, master.
I'm gonna be fine, Scaleritus. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit. You're still not gonna beat me. Unless you can do 300 damage in one round. Get it. Ha! This is gonna be such an easy fight, guys. Oh, she's so fucked! Oh, shit. Oh, I missed a turn? I still haven't even... Okay. Same height, bitch. I do so much fucking damage to her. Sorry, Orin. That was so fucking easy! And I still have Tactician Enhanced on. She just... This was so easy as a barbarian. Okay, there's got to be more, right?
Master, you are the chosen one.
Okay, this is definitely going to be interesting.
He is near. He comes for you.
Oh, fuck. Dad? Fuck, are we about to see Bhaal? Or is he just gonna possess... Is he gonna possess Galeritus's body? Oh, are we gonna see him in the bloody puddle? I don't care about my own video going up. God damn it. Terrible timing.
I expected the other. But you live. And her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
Nope, I'm defying you, bitch.
From your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you.
Nope.
Confirmation that he owns you.
Not happening. I refuse. I will be free of you.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your veins course with my unholy blood. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it.
I don't need any of this. The only family I know are those who fight by my side. Fuck yeah, that is anime as fuck.
You were made to conquer, to devour. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it.
Oh, am I gonna fucking die?
I will make another who is worthy.
What's happening? What the fuck is going on?
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Bhaal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion.
I need to save the world, though.
But your journey is not over.
Who's gonna save me? Is Shadowheart gonna save me? Come on, let Shadowheart save me.
Thou hast defied
fucking Withers!
Thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among...
Are you powerful enough to do this?
But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so.
I fucking knew it.
I, too, still hold some power,
Because you're fucking Jurgle.
I invest a portion of it in thee.
You're Jurgle.
Who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it.
I don't think I can ever play anything but a Dark Urge ever again,
Thy
guys.
fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Bhaal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure.
Holy shit. Who are you?
A scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate. Both here and in the city of the dead.
You're fucking Jurgle. Thank you for giving me a second chance.
I can only give what thou hast earned.
I earned it, yay!
Tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality.
I don't have the urge anymore!
But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Bhaal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
I'd be worm food if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine earth.
Fuck yeah, this is so goddamn cool. This is so goddamn cool. No wonder everyone likes this playthrough so much. I love this. Holy shit. I'm so glad I did this on the channel. My first playthrough of the Dark Urge. This is so cool. Did you know my nature all this time?
I know all. But to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit, but thou art extraordinary, and so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
Minsk had his doubts about you, little slayer, but Boo had none.
You're the author of your own tale now. Well done.
Thanks, babe. Thanks, Minsk. Thanks, Boo.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
No. Thank you. I think that's all Ivar would say in this moment. He's overwhelmed. He's never had this many emotions flowing through his head and his heart all at once. And the red fog of the urge is gone, and he can finally think clearly. Thank you.
Do not thank me. Trust in thy courage, and the conviction of thy companions. As it was, so it is again. A hero has risen from a legacy of death.
Just like Gorian's ward. Minthar? Oh yeah, she probably needs to talk. Well, let's talk to Yenna first.
Did you die? I don't like it here. I'm going home.
Yeah, go home. I'll see you at home, little one. Minthara?
Hard to believe she is dead. After all that she did to me, I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had.
You didn't
I
get to
could
fight
not
her.
have faced her without you.
You didn't face her. Few people could face the Chosen of Bhaal. You did.
You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. there is little relief to be found. From the heat of the storm we are caught in.
Yeah, we still gotta deal with
While
another
the brain
the
is
Elder
still
Brain.
free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Yep. Oh, he's just dead now. Scaleritus is just gone. We don't need any of these. We do need that, though. We got the final Netherstone. There it is.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm.
We got all three.
The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Let me into the fucking thing. Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
You know Baldur's Gate best. How do we find this morphic pool?
If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's dome, finish your business here before...
Cool. We're gonna investigate Orin's room.
Bhaal below. This could be my old...
From bonds.
Oh.
Liberators.
Oh, the brain.
Fools.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, and if you... This is where she stabbed me, because if you play as a Tav, there's a white dragonborn here. That's the Dirge.
Don't give me trouble now.
Come on. I only need a 13. I need a 13. Come on. Damn it! I don't care. We're not going to need many more of these, so... Why am I rolling so bad? Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands would it be before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? Deceive your God with these mindless flayings on our temple, and no, my temple decays because of it. Yeah, she wanted more decadent slayings, and Ivar was like, nah. Must be worthy of his name, one who serves him, but only him. If he sits on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm to make... Huh. It's not Orin's bed, that's my bed. Ooh. That's my niece. Cannot fast travel. So yeah, that was interesting. So we... And I do know one thing about the Dark Urge after I found out that we were a ball spawn. was like, who's our mother? Apparently, we were born from Bhaal's undead flesh, like his human body that died. So we are just more of a reincarnation than an actual Bhaal spawn. And I knew that, and I knew that after I found out we were Bhaal spawn. I looked into it and figured that out, which is really cool. This is so cool. The Dark Urge storyline is so much better than Tav. Like, so fucking good. Like, I'm so happy with this. I'm also glad I did this on camera, dude. Like, that was so good. And that was done so well. I wish they would have just been Scaleritus. I wish we kind of actually got to see Bhaal. But that was really cool. I enjoyed everything that happened today so much. Like, so fucking much. That was really fucking awesome. I love this whole Bhaal spawn storyline. It's so fucking perfect. So great. I don't even really have much to say except that it was really good. And really well written, too. And fucking Withers being Jurgle. I've had my theory since I played this game, and I was like... And that scene he has at the end of the game where he's like talking shit to the Dead 3, and I'm like, you're fucking Jurgle. But after that, I am certain that he's fucking Jurgle. I am 100% certain that he's fucking Jurgle. Well, nobody's fucking Jurgle, but he's Jurgle. And so we're no longer a Bhaal spawn. That seems weird. That seems real weird. We're no longer a Bhaal spawn. I do enjoy this whole thing, though. And Ivar is free. He's free of his father. Which is nice for him. He's happy about that. I'm happy about that. Let's talk to our party members before we end the episode. But, oh God, and that fight... I know that fight is supposed to be like all dramatic, like 1v1, but I was level 18 Barbarian. Orin stood no fucking chance. She stood no fucking chance at all. Ah, so good. So good. That was so satisfying, though, that 1v1 fight. The 1v1 Dark Urge fight kind of makes Minthara's plotline feel real, like... it kind of feels anticlimactic for Minthara's sake, I will say. But Ivar's more important than Minthara. I'm more important. Like, that's for real. I'm the main character. She's not. And, yeah, definitely after playing this, the Dark Urge is the main character. Dark Urge is the main character. 100%. Like, I've heard people argue, like, oh, well, all the origin characters you could argue are the main character. No, it's the Dark Urge. It's 100% the fucking Dark Urge. If it's not the Dark Urge, it's Will, in my opinion, but still. I'm just so happy. I don't have too much more to say. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to touch on before I start talking to everybody. That was great. I did like Orin's reaction, like, to finding out that... Because I thought she knew. But her finding out that she's Sarevok's daughter, like, and just... I wish we could have passed the persuasion check, but I wanted to save my, I wanted to save my inspirations. Because there's no way we were getting that. So fucking... But, like, her reaction was great. I love that. And the confrontation was definitely much better. To a point where I actually like her better as a villain than Gortash. If you're playing as the Dark Urge. I think she's done much better. If you're playing as a Tav, she's the worst of the three. She's the worst written by far. Gortash is better written than her. And so is Ketheric. And Ketheric's better written than Gortash. If you're playing as a Tav. If you're playing as a Dirge, though, it's definitely Gortash. I still think Orin's only a little better if you're playing as a Dark Urge. The confrontation with Sarevok was a lot better. And I don't even know, he might tell you all that if you're a Tav, too. But when I play as a Tav, I always take Minsk and Jaheira down there, so I've never gotten any of that dialogue. Overall, I really liked how they finished up Ivar's story. The Dark Urge's story getting finished in that way was great. I loved it. Anyway, let's talk to our party.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes.
You would have been fine, babe.
Well done.
My affliction is no more. I'm finally free.
Good. I knew you had what it took to quieten your demons. I'd hate to have lost the real you.
Oh. Give me a kiss.
Of course.
Kiss.
I suppose you've earned it.
Please be one of the ones that works. It's not one of the ones that works. We're skipping
Just
it.
the one.
Give me one of the ones that works. It's not one of the ones that works. I want one of the ones that works.
The one.
Ah! Hehe. Minsk!
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Bhaal should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
Fucking love you, Minsk. That's a rat, Jaheira.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Bhaal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own.
Yeah!
Well done. Truly.
Thanks, Mom! I mean, Jaheira.
The path of a Bhaalspawn is not an easy one. Nor does it ever truly end.
Yeah, my other brother, Gorian's War, knew that.
So many before you.
That's crazy! Whoa, wait!
Wherever you lead from now, we will follow.
That means, technically speaking, Ivar is Gorian's Ward's biological sibling.
Lead then. Nature's servant awaits.
Holy shit! If you play a Dark Urge, you are the sibling of your previous character from the first two games. Holy shit, I just put that together in my head. I don't know why. I was so focused on Saravok.
You have conquered your urge. You have taken back your own soul. I'm so proud of you. If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor.
I don't know why, but him saying, I'm so proud of you, coming from Will, man, that made me get a little tear in my eye. Ivar's gonna go, thanks, Will. And he's gonna fight back his tears because he's like, no, I'm gonna save this for later.
You wish to consult me?
You don't have anything to say? Orin is dead. You have your vengeance.
One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
I don't think you're coming with us to the Elder Brain. Cheer up. It was a good kill. Oh, wait. Then let's move on to the final part, the Elder Brain.
As you wish. There is little use fretting over spilt blood.
I mean, she was my niece sister. That sounds so fucking... Do you have anything to say, actually?
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I had hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
Floric will be relieved to hear you're alright.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Floric is free. She is gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me.
Mostly Will.
I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
There's something going on there? Is there something going on there, buddy? Hey, Halson.
You fought hard to win back control over yourself. I can only imagine how you feel. Congratulations.
I feel amazing. My affliction is no more and I'm finally free.
And a hard-won freedom at that. Well done. What word, my love?
Kiss!
No hardship from me. Far from it.
Oh, we're clipping a little bit. Because I think it's used to small people. They don't work with...
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Let's get a kiss that works.
Always.
I feel like those kisses work better if you're a smaller build. I don't think it's the small build thing, though.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
See, that's the thing that kind of bothers me. I'm pretty sure it's the Goliath mod that's doing that. Because off-screen, I've tested those kisses with both Halcyon and Shadowheart on another big-bodied character. But the Goliath mod throws something off with the kiss animations. I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes it registers you as the big buff bod, and other times it puts you as the smaller one, and that's why it doesn't work.
You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You are mighty. You are you.
Okay, we're just going to talk to everybody and then end the episode. Karlach?
You're cured.
I am. I need to romance her on a resist dirge.
This merits a celebration. You did what you had to do to get yourself right. To choose the life you wanted to live. Very fucking proud of you, mate. Seriously.
Everyone's proud of me and I can't take it.
Your new lease of life suits you rather well. What do you and your newborn vitality require of me?
That sounded a little shitty. Vile urge within me has been scourged. My heart is pure as last.
Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the...
He could probably relate to that hardcore, and so could Shadowheart.
I wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us.
Shit, Astarion. You know what it's like to be free of a master.
Besting Bhaal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part where that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better.
When you put it like that, it sounds poorly written, but it was well written. Thanks, there was a part of me where I really thought I wasn't going to make it.
Dying and being reborn is never pleasant.
Okay. So Ivar is going to go to bed now. And for the first time in his life, when he goes to bed, he doesn't have the red fog consuming his mind. And he's going to lay there in bed. And he's going to break down and cry for the first time in his life. I mean, he's cried before. But now he's going to just, like, let all of the anger, the frustration, every horrible thing that has happened, he's just going to let it out. And first, he's going to go get food for the long rest, and then he's going to... And he's finally free. He's finally free of Bhaal's influence.
My wheel, dost thou require a new ally?
Back again. Thrill me with your delightful midnight or enjoy your night.
This is probably the last long rest we're going to get to, because next episode we're going straight to the end game. But Ivar's free of his urge. He's going to curl up in bed and cry. And I like to think that as he's sleeping, Shadowheart crawls into his bunk and just hugs him. And with that, we're going to prep our party for the final mission. I think we're going to keep it with a party of 5. And we're going to bring our best homies. So Gale, actually let's do the whole... You're coming with us? Gale and Shadowheart are staying. And I don't think we're bringing either of our paladins. I think we're bringing Lae'zel.
Vost, how we get... You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
And Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Actually, I think we're bringing... I think we're going to bring Will.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Ready and willing.
I think this is going to be our final party. Let's arrange it so we have our marshals in front. Actually, let's put our main our 2 strictly marshals in front, and then have all the casters and the half-caster in the back. So with that, guys, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what comes next. I think Expedition 33 is next after we finish Baldur's Gate 3. But tune in for the next episode where we head for the finale and go confront the Elder Brain. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see y'all in the finale.